Okay, you guys, so excuse the way I look, but y'all will see, well, by now y'all seen what the end will look like. But let me show you what I used to get there. Y'all know why this bonnet is sitting up here like this, because of my natural hair. So we're gonna go in. We're still using the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. It's hydrating. I'm just trying to finish it at this point. I guess I like it. But I think the makeup look I'm doing today, I wanted to do something kind of like fun. Next, we're gonna go back in. I was gonna use my Milk primer, but look, this is funny. This almost gone. Keelan been using that. I might as well give that to her. But I'm gonna go in with my Danessa Myricks blurring balm powder in the shade Universal. I actually like this. Like, y'all know I said I like this, and I like the foundation. Maybe in order for me to come up off that foundation, somebody gonna have to be like, Nadia, I know you like that Dior, but try this because it's so much better. I like this because I just like my brows to look natural. I do have the Anastasia the little pomade stuff in the pot. What is it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But when I use that, my eyebrows, they're a little too sharp when I use that. So I tend to stay away from it. So I typed in ChatGPT some questions for me, like about makeup, just to see what it will pull up. It says, would you rather always have perfect eyeliner or perfect hair? I think that's a given. Even though I'm doing my makeup, mine would be perfect hair because like I just said earlier, I don't do my makeup all the time. So me having perfect eyeliner don't even have to be a thing because I wouldn't be doing it. The next is, if you could wear only one makeup item forever, what would it be? Okay, now this one is kind of hard because automatically two things come to mind when I think about that. One makeup item forever. Would that be included with lip gloss? Because if lip gloss is included in that, it would be lip gloss because I could go every day with no makeup on my face. And I'm not dealing with no dry lips. So I'm gonna say lip gloss. What would y'all's be? I feel like a lip product would be most people because don't nobody want no dry lips. But then after that, I would say blush. I think I want to say foundation because it like takes care of the whole face. But as long as my skin is intact like it is, I would say blush. I just feel like lip gloss should be like automatic, and then I should be able to choose another one because nobody want no dry lips. Okay. Next is what's your I don't care, I feel cute look? Like as far as makeup or just in general? In general, I don't care, I feel cute as long as my hair is neat. I don't know, they weren't specific about that. If your makeup had bag had a theme song, what would it be? My lip gloss brings all the boys to the yard. But I would be that because I probably got 20 tubes of lip gloss and lipstick in my freaking makeup bag. What makeup step is your therapy and which one feels like a chore? What makeup step is your therapy? I have two of those. Blending my foundation and then blending my blush. And which one feels like a chore? Anything with my eyes. I don't care if it's eyeshadow, eyeliner, eyelashes. Now mascara, it's not that bad, but anything with my eyes. I don't know if I can do this, y'all, and talk but do my makeup at the same time because I feel like it's slowing me down. Okay, we're going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter because y'all know I use this every time. Not every time. I don't want to put a lot of this because let me get some of that, take some of that back. Because I really like the Dior foundation and I don't want nothing to alter it. Go-to makeup product I can't live without. Oops. Y'all know I'm using the Dior Forever Matte Foundation. Brush is my Marc Jacobs brush. I would just say lip gloss. Again. Teen Glam or a team natural look? What are you feeling? I'm kind of in the middle because I like this foundation is a full glam foundation, so I can say that I'm team glam. I'm team glam most of the time. For every day, if I did an everyday look, if I did makeup every day, I would do a natural look. But when I get on here and do this makeup, my makeup on these videos, it's always glam. So if you had to give up one mascara or foundation, mascara. What beauty trend should I try next? I don't follow trends. Never been that person. Makeup trends, not my thing. Let me just tell y'all something. It is a blessing for you to have 20/20 vision. If you have 20/20 vision, thank God right now. Because you can do what I'm doing and not have to lean so close, not have to switch your glasses back and forth, not have to wonder if you have blended it enough and have to put your glasses on just to see it perfectly, because you can just see what you're doing as you're doing it. You know? Simple things that people take for granted.
Stop playing with them, Ryan. How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, the party not lit, then I'd rather not go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, it's not bad, they be on my ass. I can hear you hating from the back. Balenciaga baddie got a bag. Nigga munching, ate it from the back. Nigga feeling gotta play it cool. Got the zaddy, I'ma make a move. Breaking records and I'm breaking news. Bitch be pressed like who you? I get whatever I like. Bitches won't bark, but they wanna bite. I got too many for using a mic, bitch. Think about that when you type. She wanna party with spice, and the body gon' eat. Bon appetit, ass all fat with the waist on sleep. Ginger hair, pretty comb beat. How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, the party not lit, then I'd rather not go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, look in the mirror, I'm feeling me. Stacking money with a ceiling. 20 to stand on the couch, went out of town. Fuck if they feeling me. He like the way that I dress. Throwing bullets to the flex. Like Mimi, I got him obsessed. Them bitches see me as a threat. The baddest in the room, so tell them to make room. Diamonds glisten on my boob. They gon' listen to my tune. Flow the nicest, but I'm rude. I like niggas, bitches too. Ayo, baddie, what it do? Ayo, Maddie, what it do? How can I use if I'm already chose? Like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, the party not lit.
I have 3 blushes right here that, am I gonna put on eyeliner? I'll put on mascara. I ain't putting on eyeliner. I have 3 blushes here that 3 blushes and 3 lipsticks that I'm trying to choose from. So I have Hourglass, Mood Exposure. It looks like this. And then I have Tarte Blushing Bride, and it looks like this. So we have these 2, and then we have my fave, which is MAC's Breath of Plum. So as y'all can see, this is going to be like a plum, like purple look. I don't know why I've got to the point that I like to do 2 blushes. So maybe we'll do Breath of Plum and this. I've used Breath of Plum on here with you guys before. I just like the way it looks. It's such a beautiful blush. Like, oh my God. It's one of my favorite blushes. So if they were to, in the questions, if it would have asked, what is your, like, that would, Breath of Plum would be my favorite blush color. That, and then maybe Orgasm from NARS. And we're gonna go on top of that with Breath of Plum. I'm glad I didn't put my contacts in, because my eyes been watering since I did my concealer under my eye. All right, we got 3 lipsticks. I don't know what it is with the number 3s and us choosing. I don't know. So we got YSL. Let's see, this is YSL. Okay, it's a Rouge Shine. Number 19. Looks like that. Okay. The same way I am about blush, I've always been that same way about lipstick. Crazy. This is MAC Up the Amp. Alright. And then we have MAC Heroin. Yeah, no, Heroin was that girl. But I gotta choose one. And it's so crazy because I don't want to choose Heroin because Heroin has not been used. Even though I have another one, I think it's in my case over there that has been used. Oh my god, it's a hair or something on my face that is tickly. Alright, so we got Heroin, Up the Amp, and Rouge 19. What are we wearing, y'all? So which one? Up the Amp? I kind of want to do the YSL one. Look at me running away from. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do this. This one's pretty. Kind of gives pink a little. But it's okay. I kind of want to hit my cheeks again with blush because I feel like I muted it out. Y'all probably thinking, no you didn't. But I always think that my blush is heavy. But by the time I get finished and I get finished setting it and then look back at my videos, it's not always heavy like I think it is. Because I know I'm heavy-handed with blush. So I be trying to watch it. Like, you gotta do these videos, baby. It got to show up. The way you do. Like right now it looks heavy, so I'm gonna stop. But I know by the time I get finished, look at me, I'm gonna dab it again. Stop, Nadia, you have a problem. I feel like when I dab it, I take it away too much. I just need to give it time to settle. And then, should we use this? Now, yeah, we're gonna try it. This is Ben Nye Final Seal. First we're gonna do hit it with one size. Then Final Seal. And if we don't go, then I'll just wipe it off. So this is the look. I feel like my looks be all plain because really, let me see. I don't really like get down deep in there. I don't like dealing with putting lashes, not putting them on. I don't like dealing with wearing them. Look how I changed my mind in that face. I literally was about to cut it on the tip and just put the tip on, and that fast changed my mind. I just can't, okay? Alright, you guys, so this is as good as this go get. So this is how I have to do my hair when it like, and just kick it to the side like this because it's wet. And once it dries, then it'll fall in place wherever it's gonna fall. Like most of this part will fall over here, and I kind of then I'll end up with bangs and everything. But right now, like I said, it's wet. It's kind of damp, and that's why I didn't like. I'm trying to leave my edges alone, baby, because they are. We gotta get them back. But I'm trying to leave them alone. So like this part right, it's time for me to wash my hair. But because the braids have been up 2 weeks. This weekend will be 2 weeks. So today is Friday, so it'll be 2 weeks, which is the normal time frame when I do things to my hair. I try to leave them up for the style up for at least 2 weeks. But yeah, I didn't do anything to this because it's braided. I mean, and once like I said, this piece will fall over here, and it'll kind of hide that from the front at least. But yeah, this is the makeup. Okay. Again, lipstick, we used YSL. And this is Rouge Volupté Shine in number 19. Blush, we used Mood Exposure from Hourglass. And then we put MAC Breath of Plum. On top of that, contour, we went in with Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo. And this is in 02. Okay. I showed y'all this quickly, but I'm just going over it again at the end. Looks like that. On top of that, for contour, we went in with YSL All Hours Hyper Bronze, and this is in the shade 04. Looks like that. Alright, you guys, that is the end of this makeup look. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I should have did my hair first, that way it'd be dry by the time I got finished, so y'all can get like the full look. But this is okay. What y'all think? It looks like it's 10 o'clock at night in here, and it is 5:34. But yeah, that is the end of this makeup look. As always, before you leave, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.